This is The Looker, which again apparently is a parody of The Witness. Let's turn on subtitles. Doesn't let me go to 95. That's fine. Let's go. So my background with The Witness is nothing. I know it's a game that exists. Don't quote me on this, but I think it might be by the same people and or person who did the Myst games, or maybe people just said if you liked Myst, you'll like The Witness. I know nothing about it, other than it's got those puzzles where you like have to connect a bunch of squares together. And this is supposedly a parody of it. I don't know exactly how you parody a puzzle game, but if the game is like, you know, pretentious as so many puzzle games are, then okay, then I think I might know how you could parody it. Easy enough. Little loud. What? Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna turn it down. Like actually on my desktop. There you go. You can't make me do puzzles. Might be asking why I'm doing a puzzle game if I'm saying you can't make me do puzzles. Well, fun. Whenever I saw an actual puzzle over here, I saw a chessboard, and I was like, oh, maybe I can play chess. Still, you can't make me do puzzles. I'm like one of the best puzzle skippers out there. And I don't mean no fish. Oh, it goes back down here. You can jump, kind of. Oh, I can get a hint.
You can do it.
All right, sure.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I believe in me too for now.
This is all you. Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it. Yeah, maybe you can't do it.
Oh no.
Maybe you're weak.
Wait, what?
Maybe you're stupid. You should be embarrassed, but you keep crawling back like a mewling calf at my chafing teat. Pathetic. You can do it.
Oh, okay, that's probably just a restart then. Looks like the cable goes here. I mean, there's something over here for sure. Stop. Do not come in. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. Maybe that opens up later. I mean, this thing's got the cables going to it. Anything back here? Aha! Oh, it's just another hint.
Go on, don't look at me.
Oh, I just realized got a bunch of empty booze bottles and a cigarette.
Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel.
I'm starting to realize how this could be a parody of The Witness. Not that I know what The Witness is, really.
All right. I'll tell you my story.
Uh-oh.
It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel.
Fuck does that mean, man? What the fuck does that mean?
Me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times. When all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does. Till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something. Come back when you got a good one. I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square,
I'm not gonna do this too many more
I
times.
don't get mad and I don't give up.
But at the same time,
Working hard and drinking hard. Up till the morning, lighting one cup of Joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible, and there's no getting through it...
I don't know why I thought this dude wouldn't be talking this much.
Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, if and you follow.
It might be an actual hint.
This castle's rotten. From start to end.
Get it?
Red is the color of passion, kid. And you don't let passions mix. Like the curves on the waist of a
Jesus fucking Christ, why do I keep listening to this dude?
Bathtub of second-class hooch. If you let two of those curves touch, kid, then God's gotta help you, 'cause I'll be counting teeth in the trunk of a Chrysler.
Man, you're just saying fucking words.
Just keep on practicing. Remember, kid, practice is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Something tells me that might be the last voice line.
Too, so listen sharp. Come back when you got a good one.
Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, yep.
I'll tell you this,
Yep, okay.
when life hauls
He
off
did tell me to look
and
at the back of the box.
speaker,
And this is a box. Does it have a back? Can't jump, right? That's not how this game works. Oh my god, the voice follows me.
Lighting one cup of Joe with a smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is
Ooh,
what I learned.
another puzzle.
When you're up against the impossible and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it.
Uh-oh.
Get a look at the back of the box.
Jesus Christ, this dude does not
Read
stop
the
fucking
nutrition
talking.
facts, if and you follow.
Okay, he does actually. Let's listen to this. I think this is a recorder of some sort.
Kubla Khan received an
Oh,
ornate letter
fuck me.
signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out.
That's good. I like
Yours
that.
truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible
wait, is this-
Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Good thing I listened to that old Rusty dude. I knew to look at the back of the box. I got an achievement for solving the wire puzzle. Ah, fuck. Actually not that hard. The mouse movement's harder than that. Than the actual maze is. I mean, it's a child's maze. Not a real adult's maze like the ones I'm used to. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Beep. Beep.
Ah.
Beep. Beep.
Oh.
Beep. Beep.
Oh.
You're right there. I mean, beep.
Ah. Okay, that actually wasn't too hard. Imagine S and E is the same as start and end. Yep. Easy enough. Anything fun here? Right, you can't jump. Right, you can't jump. Not that I even really tried that time. Okay, that goes right in here. So I have to go back over to here. And this one goes into the ground. And this one comes from... Oh, it comes from the chessboard.
Whoa!
Didn't expect that. Is there any, like, start and end I'm missing somewhere on the chessboard? Even Simon Blueprints can jump, sort of. I'm gonna imagine... Doesn't let me draw in the book. I'm gonna imagine... I draw here? Nope. I'm gonna imagine Simon is the name of the player character in Blueprints. I mean, technically we can jump, sorta. He has no knees, so he gains exactly 0 height. That's kind of what's happening here. Okay, is there something I can do here? Yeah, it's hang time. Oh, you know what? Alright. Oh, wait, but maybe. Aha, I'm fucking smart. You know, you said gains exactly 0 height, and I definitely read it as gains basically 0 height. That's not concerning at all. Behind you? Yeah, it's the fucking... Oh, he's gone, actually. There's no S there, so, I mean, I guess I just go. Yeah, the jumping menu, but... Ah, I got a gun! Hover a bit if you're going downstairs. Ah, okay. Wait, can I draw with the gun? Fuck me! I got an achievement for that. Okay, yep, that actually works about how I expected it to.
That's very original. Having paint at the edge of the canvas makes you look desperate. Try again.
Fuck it, sure. Turns out just sometimes you just have to ask what. Hello.
Imagine gravity is fractal.
Oh boy.
Because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism.
What are we doing?
So that there's like blue
playing a
gravity
puzzle
and
game?
yellow gravity.
Like a-
and then
it's a
somebody
comedy
gets hit
puzzle
by the
game?
red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody. And
Ever
just when
played
he's
The
about to
Witness?
zap
This is
the
kind
main
of just like a
guy, we see
parody
lady come
of
out,
The
and
Witness.
she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
Thomas Pynchon is probably 7 years old. But there in a second. Something back here. Oh yeah. More puzzles.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request.
Unique individual, basket case 2.
No one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local
I think it's pointing
level?
straight at the sun, and you know for sure I'm looking straight into it once this is done.
The mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
Alright, let's go look at the sun. Fuck. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that.
Why did I do that? Oh.
I gotta figure out how to turn this thing to point towards the sun. I don't know, maybe if I go downstairs there was an extra spot I could go. Fuck Deepak Chopra? I don't know, jack shit. Oh. Definitely want to go turn that solar panel. Oh! Oh wait, that's probably, yeah, because there was a door there. Wasn't there a thing that said, like, don't cross these? Yeah, so I gotta do like this. Gonna be a bit tough. Wait, I don't know if I can do that. That makes sense from what the thing was saying. Good friend of one, Jeffrey Epstein. Doesn't seem like a good guy. Actually, can I just do this? Anything that says it has to? Yeah, there's nothing that says it has to be S to E and start to end.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
That's a good one. Oh, they don't let me. What's the whole point of that? Okay, there is a chess. Yeah, there's a chess board here. Oh, this one has to connect here. Yep. I can, that doesn't seem to be opening anything. There's a cord somewhere around there. Well, I got places to be, people to go. Nope.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship.
All right, bud, what you gotta say this time?
Her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money. when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief.
Oh,
It is
okay.
admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but
Missed.
even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who
Do I
sought to
change
sell
this
him
thing?
gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is
Yeah.
religion, and the shipwright
Wait.
is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles
Fuck
are
off.
Neoplatonism.
Actually,
And the captain
fuck
of that
off.
ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
What the hell are you talking about, man? I'm gonna sink some fucking ships. Okay, so it did look like it was suspiciously direct center of where my thing was aiming. Second person, the Epstein files mentioned in 5 minutes. The game was released in 2022. How could we have known that Richard Dawkins was a bad guy? That was like 4 years ago. Everything seems so, like, on the up and up with that guy. Hey, that opened a door. Probably the one down here, if I had to guess, by where the sound came from. Yep. Quite right. Ah, shortcut. Yo, arcade. Ah. Okay, let me go back up and see if there's any way to, Yeah, that comes from in there. There was that solar panel. Though I didn't see any way to move that solar. I did do some chest stuff. Oh, maybe I should take the shortcut instead of this, actually. See if there's anything I can do with the chest stuff. Hello, chessboard. Oh. Oh, that is moving. Opening even. Yo, it's Salty Cat and Sammy's kid menu. And we want to play tic-tac-toe against me? Pretend I didn't go down there. Upright? Oh, okay. It'll be X's. I've gone center like the child I am. Draw? Yep, that sounds about right. Ah, I forgot that you can do that. I don't have to play by your angled rules. Cool, I still have to... There's a solar panel somewhere. It's like right here. I think. Game 2 top right? I think I get a feeling I know how these ones are gonna go. Wrong way. Here we go. C, possibly S-O-E. Potentially, there is like a kind of an O there. Oh, wait a second. You think that's a map? Nah, fuck it. We're doing right wall strats. Which, to be fair, might just throw me back to the start. I think I lost the right wall. Nah, we're gonna pretend I didn't. The downside is that I get distracted quite easily. I wonder what's down there. I kinda want to find out. Dog shit maze strategy. Brought me right back to the start. I should just let my curiosity take hold. Get lost. What's the worst thing that happens? I still gotta find that way to turn that sun panel. Solar panel. They're called something else. And then there's an arcade as well. There was a game called Snake, and I imagine that's Snake. Don't know how they're gonna do Snake with these controls, but... Ah, there we are. Okay, so you don't actually get any height off of the jump. It moves your vision up a little bit. I'm going to do this in a second. There's probably something on these books, right? Nope, it's not. Let's go. Love if it's just the camera moving. Oh, it probably is. There appears to be a shield here. Who cares? Okay. What? Nope. I mean, yeah, the symbols probably have something to do with it, but... Cool. There appear to be rules to this that I do not understand. But you can't cross your line back over itself. Fuck. Alright, one more chance. I think I might have crossed that one a little. Okay. I still think that this is the right pattern because this is the only one that I feel like I probably messed up. Yep, okay. Okay. They're giving me the pattern here. Circle, moon, triangle. Well, fuck it. Circle, moon, triangle. All that crown, hourglass. Arrowhead, diamond. Something else. Oh. Here we go. Solved all pages of the Great Book. Oh, okay. Turns out that was the last bit to the pattern. What did that do exactly? Can I just go again? Yeah, okay. It feels like I'm just like missing one puzzle that lets me turn the sun. Did I listen to this one? Seems like I
Many
haven't.
births. I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding. Better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Can't say I expected that. You probably could have given me for fucking ever, and not once would I have guessed that there was going to be a pre-owned truck dealer ad in the middle of this game. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I might be the dumbest. Okay, if I have to, I'm gonna redo this, but slightly better. Yeah, I do, okay. Hope this is the last one. It is. Yeah, I definitely thought that since this was turned off, that this thing was a cord powering out of that instead of, or rather powering into that would turn the machine on once I figured it out, rather than the exact fucking opposite. Yo! Like a man cave. Fuck. Anything for me to listen to? Yeah, sure. Fuck it, why not? It suddenly made this much harder. Fuck. Doesn't matter, 475 was good enough. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to get to that house. This is probably... opens the shortcut, yeah. This... oh. Point at the solar panel. Oh. There's gonna be a smaller one of these. Yep, yeah, saw that one coming. Think it's gonna happen again? Ah, nope. That is very loud, but also doesn't seem too helpful. Luckily I can, you know, shortcut it at the very least. Can I move this thing now for some reason? No. Let's go back down there and try and just see if I can move that. Oh, it just wasn't done yet. Ah, there we go. I think I missed out on a gag where it moved a little bit too high and then had to get tapped back down because I ran away because I thought it was done. Fuck. What was the pattern on this again? Circle doesn't seem to exist. I think it was moon, triangle, arrow. Gonna be tight. Round. Turns out there was kind of a point. Okay, something is disconnected. That is now connected. fuck. What was the order? I really don't want to run all the way back down to the thing. Is this the same order I did last time? I think I swapped these two, but... maybe not. Shit. Really don't want to run all the way back. But I think I have to... At least there's shortcuts now. Oh, wait. So go in. That didn't help me at all. Okay. Okay. Circle, moon, arrow. Ah, okay. It's the... okay, I was confusing these two. This one and this one. So it's circle, which we don't have. So it's moon, crown, hourglass, arrowhead, whatever this thing is. Okay. Moon, crown, hourglass, arrowhead, bonus thing. Right, not how that goes. There isn't much more space in this area that exists, so... feel like parody games are typically quite short. This is not the way I want to go. This is a little bit faster. You hear there probably are some long parody games out there. But also not knowing how long The Witness is doesn't, like, it's not like I can use that as an example. Okay. So, first is Moon. Then Crown. Nope. We do have the arrow. Moon, arrow. Isn't this exactly what I did? Did I not? Did I have it right the whole time? How am I going to get that out there? That was dumb. Okay. It was Moon. Circle, Moon. The normal arrow. That's a little pingus sticking out there. Then Crown, hourglass. No, it was arrow, hourglass. Fuck, how did I forget already? It was arrow, hourglass, though. I think that's been my mistake. Fuck. The nice part about doing this live is that Twitch auto-saves your VODs while you're streaming. Okay, here we go. So it is. Damn, I was fucking that up something fierce. It is Moon. And then to the arrow. Then to the crown. From the crown to the hourglass. From the hourglass to the other arrow. Oh, I could have just gone around, didn't need to be that precise. Yeah, this fucker. There we go. Now let me close that VOD real fast. I knew I wouldn't remember that, so I probably should have just written it down in the first place, but... Oh, the whole thing is a thing. Okay. Oh, and they like auto set. Okay. Okay, so I can cross everything except for the walls. That makes sense. Oh, probably can't cross this either. Correct. I mean, down here. Ah, that's what this shield is here for. Oh, and that's what this, like, grass is here for as well. Same with this grass. I'm noticing something about this. I've noticed something.
Obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge.
It's the obelisk of knowledge. I guess like the stones of... Yep, the stones of reflection. I was gonna say the stones of truth.
Stones of reflection. Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
I'll give it to him. A whole game that the entire point is just a dick joke at the end. Gotta hand it to him. That's a good one. Plus, it ends with Moonlight Sonata, so you know this dude's either a turbo dweeb or just like Google classical music. Both perfectly fine. Cunning plan by Congus Bongus. Can't say I've ever listened to any Congus Bongus music before. The obelisk. Ah. I thought they were going to show us like an actual cock there for a second.
Jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time. Whoever did this has got to be some kind of whiz with the computers. Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt.
What the fuck is happening?
Let's see. Easy one.
Got an achievement for that. Solve a puzzle in real life.
How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book.
Banana peel on the floor.
Puzzle before retirement.
The game closed. Hell yeah. That was fun.